Hi, I'm Professor Graham. Welcome to Data Management 1 in the Security and Political Economy Lab. In our Intro to R module, you learned about vectors, which are just lists. They have a first item, a second item, and so on, and these lists can be stuck together into tables, where either each vector becomes a row or each vector becomes a column. And that's where we're picking up today. We're working with tables and data frames, which are just very slightly different formats of the same thing, a data table. These are two-dimensional data objects with columns and rows, like an Excel spreadsheet. We're going to be working in this module with data that is already tidy, which means that every column in our table represents a variable and every row represents an observation. In the particular data we'll use in these videos, every row represents a flight departing the Houston airport, and every column provides a piece of information about that flight, like the airline name or the departure time, things like that. In this module, we'll learn how to subset data. That means we'll learn to keep only the variables and observations we need and get rid of all the rest. We'll also learn to rename variables and reorder them from left to right, simple things that make our data nice and manageable and easier to make sense of. We'll learn how to make new variables. So, for example, we can take the scheduled arrival time and the actual arrival time, and we can create a new variable that captures whether or not a flight was late, or by how much. And then we'll learn how to group and summarize information. We could group the data by airline and calculate which airlines are on time most often. So this module, it's not rocket science, right? It's not super hard stuff, but it's wildly practical. How do you take reams of information and organize it, cut it down, manipulate it, summarize it, and extract meaning? You'll learn half a dozen commands, and with those you'll be able to do all of these things. These are fundamental skills, nuts and bolts, simple, powerful stuff. And because this is the SPEC lab, everything you're doing, you're learning to do in a transparent, replicable way. Elegant, publication-grade code. We're using the dplyr package in R, which is part of the tidyverse, so the code you're learning in this module pairs seamlessly with the tidyr commands you'll learn for reshaping datasets and the ggplot2 commands you'll learn for creating gorgeous visualizations. It all hangs together. If you can manage data and you can do it the way we're teaching you, you can contribute to the most sophisticated research teams in the world, in academia, in tech, in finance, in think tanks, and government. These skills will travel. Here we go.